James, welcome to you. In the market finally putting all this together and saying maybe it's time to kind of move to the sidelines for the weekend, if nothing else, and kind of see where we are next week on all of these fronts.
Yeah, but I think if you're expecting the president not to be tariff man on Monday, I think he's going to be. I mean, he's tariff man. He's also stock market man. So, like, which is he more of? And I think the president loves tariffs, views those as kind of an all-purpose, like, pocket knife of policy, but he wants to be able to use it without freaking out the markets. So I think that's kind of the way to look at what he's doing. You know, we had the shock and awe of Liberation Day. We had market reaction. So now maybe the idea is here, there, a little uncertainty, you know, this tariff, pull back the other one, and try to get these tariffs through, which I think he absolutely wants, without freaking out investors in a kind of a huge way, and also in a way that, you know, could really mean bad things for the economy.
Why is it that, you know, tariff announcements on April 2nd were down thousands of points, you know, tariff announcements on July 10th, and not much reaction?
Yeah, well, I think, I mean, sort of, we talk a lot about uncertainty, the uncertainty created by tariffs, and now, but the uncertainty also cuts both ways, that you're just sort of not certain, you know, what the president is going to do, how seriously he is going to sort of weather any sort of market or economic storm caused by the tariffs. I think that's really the wrong way to look at it. I think what you need to do is understand that this man has been for tariffs for 40 years. He thinks they work. He thinks they can be used in lots of ways. He doesn't want to spook markets. But if I would guess that, like, 6 months from now and a year from now, we're still going to be having a lot of the same conversations about this tariff announcement. And tariffs, I think, are going to be here to stay. Maybe higher, maybe more expansive, and maybe hitting countries that seem utterly illogical because maybe they have trade. No, we have a trade surplus with them.
I totally agree with that, but
it's not predictable.